Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. Next up for Walsall, it's another top of the table clash. Notts County in second on 37 points. We go to their place, 49 points, 12 points clear. But there's still a long way to go. So we've got to keep on it. We've got a tough month coming up in January. But let's have a look first at Notts County. Goal difference plus 11, 35 goals scored, 24 conceded. So they're not the meanest defence in the league, but they've certainly improved massively from last season. And they have hit a rich vein of form. Won the last 3 games. Had a disappointing draw at home to Newport. Now we know how good Newport were from the other night. Lost to Walsall, of course, 3-2. And that was a tough game. Notts County, definitely one of the best teams we've played. Lost 3-0 to Salford. That was a disappointing one. But Salford, over the years, we've expected Salford to get promoted with all the backing they've had. This season, it seemed like it's all gone quiet and nothing's going to happen for them. McElhaney is a real big talent, and Cole Stockton, he scored against Notts County in that game. So yeah, that's Salford team to watch out for. Just a point off the 4 that are on 37 points. That's Notts County, Doncaster, Port Vale, who can't struggling of late, and Grimsby, the shock incumbents, perhaps in 5th place at the minute. Last 3 games, 3-0 home win for Notts County. Alexander Jota, 2 goals. Won 2-0 at MK Dons, another superb result. And then goals galore, 5-3 win at Cheltenham, another 2 goals for Jota. So this is going to be a very tough one. Walsall looking jaded and a few injuries taking their toll. So it's getting tight. And Walsall trying to get through this busy period and sort of maintain that winning run. This is definitely the biggest challenge to it. I would be happy with a point now. Just sort of keep us clear of Notts County, but it wouldn't surprise me the way Walsall are doing at the minute if we go there and get a win. As far as players are concerned, Jota, obviously, he's doing well. 11 goals, 3 assists. Big player for them. Jody Jones, he's back from injury. He was unused sub yesterday. So he's one to watch out for. And, of course, Dave McGoldrick. They're using him wisely off the bench. 8 goals, 2 assists. And we kept him quiet at our place. Can we do the same up there? We shall see. Walsall got their own firepower as well, of course. Nathan Lowe, 13th goal in the league with 4 assists. Jamil Matt, 6 goals, 1 assist. Had a couple of real good chances yesterday. Needs to be taking those, really, as things get tight. Taylor Allen, of course, 5 goals, 4 assists. From centre half, we are really lucky to have a player of that ability. So, yeah, Notts County, 3 wins, a draw and 2 defeats in the last 6. Walsall, all green, 6 wins in the last 6. Loving it. Expected team. I think we're going to see a change. I think the back line's going to be the same. So Simpkin in goal, Akagbu, Williams and Taylor Allen. Connor Barrett and Liam Gordon, wing backs. Stirk as CDM, Lakin. And I think Jamie Jellis needs a bit of a rest. He did look very jaded. So a rest for him. And I think a start for Oshie. We haven't seen him in the starting lineup. Looked very, very good when he came on last night, or yesterday rather. And of course he scored 2 against Notts County last season. So that's a one that'll worry him a little bit if Osh is in there. Then up front, Matt and Lowe. Hopefully they're still okay. Lowe did look very tired, but as he said, I was done in, but I lashed my boot at it. And what a finish that was, the second goal. The first one shouldn't really be his. It was a clear deflection in League Two. Things like that don't change. So he's claimed it. Comley has his mask, so he's available. So I would expect him to be on the bench, probably replacing Jack Earing, who was a second half substitute, who ultimately went off injured. So that was a shame for Jack Earing, that another injury. It's really tough, hitting the lad hard, I think. So we'll see how far away he is, how long it'll take him to get back. But does leave Walsall a little tiny bit light in midfield now, on the bench, of course. With the regular starting 11, Oshie and Comley are the cover there. Oshie, of course, many still like him at the back, but he really does a good job in midfield as well. And I'm sure if we wanted him to, he'd play up front as well. So that's one for him. So Walsall, January, it's a tough one. In January, we got 2 home games and 5 away. That 5 away includes Peterborough, the Posh. We go there on Tuesday the 14th in the Virtue Trophy for a place in the quarter-final. That would be an interesting one. That's one where perhaps a bit of rotation will occur. But this game every 3 days is definitely hard work. But it's the same for everybody. Notts County been playing the same amount of games. So they'll be exhausted as well. It's just if we can keep it going. We follow that with Cheltenham away on the 4th. Then we got Tranmere at home. So we'll be glad to get to that one after a week's break after the Cheltenham game. That'll be feel like a summer holiday, won't it, for the players after the intensity of what they've been going through. Then after Posh, MK Dons at home. We know that's going to be a tough one. Then Bradford away, and then we end the month away to Fleetwood. We've got some making up to do there, haven't we? After Fleetwood trounced us at our place. So we'll see. We're going to talk in the next video about transfer window, the January transfer window. The talk is all about Nathan Lowe. We do expect him to stay with us at the moment, but as we know, things can change. But yeah, can we get extra cover in? Do we need cover for Jamil Matt? He's been doing fantastic, but perhaps some cover there would help. Have we got any outgoings? That kind of thing we're going to be looking at next week. And any ideas, any whispers you get, just send them over to me and we'll check them out and get it on the channel. Nice one. So prediction for this game, I can see, I think the clean sheets are going to take some keeping. If we got to 6 clean sheets, that would be ridiculous. I think 1-1. I think 1-1. I'll be happy with that. If Walsall come back from this one with a 1-0 win, then we are definitely all the way. Walsall Fan TV, thanks for watching. Join the pain.